Got injured at the World Tour finals last year, came back at the All England, lost in the first round. Now, hopefully injury-free, he's taking on Jeon Hyeok Jin of Korea. Let's have a look at the men's singles draw. This is the third quarter, and we are concentrating on that second match down. That Li Shifeng match against Tanaka, by the way, is into a third game. Tanaka 16-14 up in the decider. That's on court 2 right now, but I suspect most of the interest will be here, just because Zii Jia hasn't been seen for so long. And let's just hope, Jeff, that he's fully fit, injury-free, and he can give us his best today.
Yeah, that's what we'd love to see. 5 months he's been out.
Always assured of a very warm welcome, the popular Malaysian. But Jeon Hyeok Jin is the kind of player, if there are any kind of little issues with Lee, he's certainly good enough to take advantage. He's ranked inside the world's top 40.
Yeah, he's one of those players that if you're not playing that well yourself and he's playing quite well, he can be very dangerous, especially in the first round of a World Championships.
What do you choose, blue or white? White.
3-1 on the head-to-head. Most recent was at the Thai Open last summer, match that lasted only 36 minutes. Fascinating story, actually, with Lee. He said he got so depressed he couldn't bring himself to read what was going on in the badminton world. Ranked way down at 52 now, but that's obviously a nonsense because he hasn't been around. He has been as high as 2. And he got away from it all. He went skydiving in Dubai. He went around a whole load of museums, he said, in Dubai. Not totally dissimilar to what Chen Yifei did after the Olympics, actually. Slightly different because she wasn't injured, but she was kind of trying to find herself. And she went to Australia and learned a bit of English and whatever. 38 ranked Jeon Hyeok Jin, who's hit the big 3-0 now. Has been inside the top 20, although not for quite a long time. Couple of quarterfinals this season, Thai Open, Thai Masters, and got to the round of 32 here the last time these championships were played. Yin of China is in the umpire's chair for this one. Bert van Horenbeek of Belgium is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeon Hyeok Jin, Korea. And on my left, Zii Jia, Malaysia. Zii Jia to serve level play.
So here we go. Lee's comeback match.
Service over. 1-low.
Be a lot of eyes on just his general movement and speed around the court.
Service over. 1-all.
Yeah, Trevor, it's great to see Zii Jia back on the circuit after that long 5 months dealing with the injuries. But also really finding himself, he said, understanding himself more.
Well, brilliant defence from John in that point, and eventually he wore down the former All England champion. That's what we were saying. He's not a player you can take any kind of liberties with at all.
Trent. Three, 1.
Crawled over the net. And a good fortune for the Korean.
Service over. 2-3. Service over.
Just fractionally the wrong side of the line from
2.
the Malaysian's point of view. And although he trails in the early stages here, I think the early signs are pretty encouraging in terms of his movement around the court.
That one was really, really close. Perhaps worth a challenge.
Yeah, just a reminder, each player has 2 challenges per game, and if you're correct with a challenge, you keep it. A few uncharacteristic mistakes early on here from Lee. It's more like it.
Service over. 3-6. Change.
It seems to me that Zii Jia here is just trying to feel out the court, see how he's feeling. Hopefully we'll start to being a bit more active like that shot and that rally just now. Because the last thing you want to do is just go passive and just kind of feel out the court. Someone like Jeon, so dangerous. If he gets the momentum, gets the confidence, you lose the first game, and all of a sudden it's a huge task to bring it back.
Service over. 7-4.
That was perfect. Well worth the fist bump. Right down the line.
5-8.
Yeah, what a shot here. It's really promising to see it. Looks like he is generating power without too much effort. His movement doesn't look too strained or anything like that, so
Service over. 9-5.
Just a few more unforced errors than we're used to seeing from him, but when you haven't been on a court for best part of 6 months, it's not surprising. There's a bit of ring rust around.
Service over. 6-9.
One of the first unforced errors that Jeon's made.
and I know it's not much, but I'm glad to see a bit of a fist pump there as well from Zii Jia. Just that intent. He's out there to do the job.
Made it. That's fantastic point from the Korean.
Service over.
Yeah, really aggressive play.
Lee, show. Yeah. Lee, show light drive well to white.
I think it's so important for Jeon here to play his own game, to take those opportunities. Don't fall into any kind of traps of being passive and just getting a feel of the court.
Once again, Lee's opened up the court beautifully there.
7-10.
just going wide.
Service over.
Yeah, it's good judgment that
11-7
from Jeon.
interval.
And he's got a handy little 4-point lead at the mid-game break.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 7, play. 12-7.
Hasty change of mind was never going to work, was it, from Jeon?
Service over. 8-12.
I think it was the right call to play that shot, but just so late. Zii Jia all over that.
Service over. 13-8. Service over. 9-13.
Nice follow up there from Zii Jia, winning the net off that return of serve and quickly forward. When he's playing well, that's what he's doing a lot of the time. He's creating those attacking opportunities by tight spinning net shots.
Jeon Hyeok Jin challenges top in.
So, first challenge of this match. Jeon reckoning this might not have caught the line, so Hawkeye on the case.
Correction out.
Excellent use of the challenge.
Service over. 14-9. Play. Service over. 10-14. Service over. 15-10.
shot.
Service over. 11-15. Quick out only.
Good to see Zii Jia win that rally, that long rally. I think most of the time when the rallies have gotten a bit longer, it's Jeon who has won them. 11-15, it's important that he claws back a few points if he wants to stay in his first game.
Well, that's probably his best shot in this match so far. That was brilliant. That was Zii Jia of old.
It's a nice body shot there from Jeon.
16-13. Jeon Hyeok Jin challenges, call out.
I think that's a good challenge. It was very close to the line, I think.
Well, he's already challenged successfully once. See whether he can do it again here. Our colleagues at Hawkeye being kept busy here. Actually long by a big margin.
Successful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 14-16.
Get the feeling this is a big point here. Difference between 16-15, 17-14. Good leave, good leave.
That is a very risky one to leave, but he's done it and made the right decision.
Clearly you could see it was wide of the sideline. I've got to say that Jeon has found 4 or 5 winners today from positions where you wouldn't necessarily expect him to produce them. And maybe surprised Lee a little bit. Back in charge again now as we get towards the climax of this opening game.
Yeah, Jeon doesn't have the biggest attack out there, but he's really relentless. He keeps the intensity. Even if he doesn't win the point, he'll keep attacking, he'll keep trying. Doesn't go for too much either most of the time. that's a really good variation. He's had quite a lot of success smashing to the Zii Jia forehand side. That one going cross court.
So, another error from Lee, and it's 4 game points for Jeon Hyeok Jin.
Service over. 16.
So I should have said 5, now it's 4. Well, he's going to challenge here, but I'm not sure he's going to get any joy. Look wide to me, Jeff. And of course, if this isn't overturned, it'll be game. So it is game 21-17. 21 minutes it took, and the Korean leads.
Jeon Hyeok Jin, 21-17. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love ball. Play. Service over. 1 love.
So a strong start from Jeon Hyeok Jin from South Korea. Taking that first game. Let's see what Zii Jia does here.
Service over.
Some misjudgment,
1
hesitation.
all.
First tournament back after 5 months, losing the first game.
Yeah, it's a test of his character here, isn't it, as well as his fitness.
I think that this is where
2
maybe the
1.
new Zii Jia, the one that's developed over that 5 months with the injury. He did say that he knows more about himself, how to deal with his own feelings and reactions. We'll see if that helps. Usually we see the personalities of the players when things aren't going quite the way you want. That's when it shines. That's a nice spinning net shot from Jeon.
Well, it took 3 goes, but he got the job done.
3
From that
1.
range, nothing much Lee could do. Good shot. The other thing that you'd have to say about Jeon Hyeok Jin is his fitness levels are phenomenal. I mean, he's 30 and he moves like a 20-year-old. So quick around the court. Excellent judgment again from the Korean.
4-2.
And Trevor, I think in this situation, John's the kind of player he's not going away. Zii Jia's got to take it off him.
Yeah, he has to raise his level, Lamination, no question. Otherwise, he's not going to have any joy here.
5-2.
They're starting to get pretty costly, these errors, from the former world number 2.
I think the psychology and the self-talk is really interesting here, because 5 months away with injury, first tournament back is a World Championships. You're down 1 game in the first, and you're down 2-7 in the second. Do you say to yourself, hey, look, I'm just glad to be here, I'm happy, or do I really dig deep and really push through it and really get fired up and try to create anything that I possibly can?
I think the irony is it hasn't appeared as though he's been, you know, playing at sort of 80% in terms of the way he's moving around the court. He looks to be moving okay, I think. He's just been outplayed up to this point.
Service over.
Needs a lot more of that.
8.
And that's when I said just in the first game as well, and just now when he won that point, that fist pump, it's not much, but is it a sign that there is that fight in him? He's not just going to let it get away from him too easily. But that's such a good net play from Jeon there.
I mean, he held up a hand of apology to Lee, but I don't think he needed to. You know from that range, you're almost trying to brush the top of the net, and he executed that to absolute perfection. Oh.
10-3.
Got to say, I was kind of expecting a Lee fight back in this second game. It's been complete opposite of that so far. Odd moments of magic from Lee, but that's all it is at this stage. Odd moments. That's no good, and he's 11-4 down at the mid-game break, and in serious danger here of an early exit.
Got 20 seconds. Got 20 seconds. Eleven, 4. Play. Service over. 5-11. Service over. 12-5.
Just missed it.
Service over. 6-12. Service over. 13-6.
Out.
14-6.
He looks a little nonplussed to me, Lee, as if he doesn't quite know what he can do to turn this situation around. Let's say again how well his opponents played, to be fair. That's gone long.
15-6.
Yeah, all credit to John here. Still winning the net, still playing very disciplined strategy here, not going for too much, but taking those opportunities when they come.
Got to say, Jeon's judgment, what to play and what to leave, has been nigh on impeccable. And it's not getting any freebies, Lee, at the moment, at all, from the Korean.
Just a lot more errors like that we're not used to seeing from Lee's racket.
Well, it wasn't particularly pretty, but he'll take it. And it's a run of several straight points for his opponent, but has it all come a bit too late? 17-7. Doesn't look good for the Malaysian.
And we're seeing these glimpses where he can play a faster, a more aggressive rally.
Service over. 18-8.
The intensity of John, how focused he's been to keep that pressure on, has been so good today.
Service over.
Well, he's going for everything, but I guess the scoreline the way it is, he's kind of earned that luxury. Well, nothing's working for Lee at the moment.
19-9.
It's wide, it's going to be challenged. I'm not sure this is going to get reversed. And there's going to be a whole raft of match points potentially in a few seconds' time, assuming this didn't clip the line. So 11 match points for Jeon Hyeok Jin.
Match point 9.
Alors c'est terminé partout sur le terrain de, en l'occurrence, il y a quelques instants, match 2-7 ce soir, la tête de série numéro 13, Singapour, Jeon Hyeok Jin.
Service over. 10-20.
retrouve sur le terrain numéro 4 pour ce simple messieurs. C'est number 4. The next match is Sudirman face à lui, on va essayer
Played, refusing to hoist the white flag despite the perilous position he finds himself in. It's long, and Zii Jia's comeback after several months out has proved fitful and fleeting. And it's been taken down in straight games, and comfortably too, by Jeon Hyeok Jin of Korea, the world number 38.
Match
Take nothing away from his performance. I suspect the press reaction will be more about Lee's exit than Jeon's qualification for the second round. But the Korean has played well, and maybe we were expecting a bit too much from Lee Jeff after so long off the court.
Well, I think we just know what level he can play, but 5 months out, it's a difficult task to come out and perform against a character like Jeon.
21-17, 21-11, 41 minutes is the official match time. More singles to follow, but it's going to be the women centre stage. Michelle Lee of Canada takes on the Japanese Natsuki Nidara. That's next. Beautiful day in the French capital, sun shining, and we've seen some sunshine stuff inside the arena as well so far, particularly from the Korean Jeon Hyeok Jin, who's taken down Zii Jia in straight games. So women's singles is next for us. It's Michelle Lee against Natsuki Nidara. Not much between these two in the rankings. probably argue that they're been a little bit unfortunate to draw each other, both top 20 players. Lee is seeded 16. Here is the women's singles draw. We're concentrating on that second from bottom match. This is the top per quarter, and obviously therefore top seed